Hello guys, it's Trader Mark here. Another day for traders to win, or for us all to win. A good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are watching this vlog or video from. So I've received quite a lot messages in my DM. You traders asking me maybe to say something about the Hive cryptocurrency or Hive liquidity pool, that is. So I said maybe I'll look for some time, and now is the time. I trade with you, I make profit with you, I do the liquidity return live using Binance. That's the case, so that you can see me make something out of it. So out of this video, I think you will maybe now gain energy or courage to go do the same, and you will thank me or appreciate me later. So Hive liquidity pool return, in this case, I will be using a company called Hive Xpay. What is Hive, or who are the Hive Xpay? Or to be very specific, what is Hive Xpay? It is an automated and decentralized platform that is currently testing a new liquidity return algorithm. The Hive Xpay operates with the Hive cryptocurrency, and as part of its promotional phase, all deposits made on Hive Xpay are returned with a 10% profit. That is why we are focusing specifically on Hive for this opportunity, and we are focusing specifically again on Hive Xpay for this opportunity that is currently in the market. So without much ado, I will take you through. So we will be using the Hive Xpay, which is a decentralized platform. So we will be using Hive Xpay, that is. And the amount we are going to spend, as you can see, it is my real-time balance. I can refresh again, and you can see, all you can see, this is Binance. I have a balance of 495.75 USDT. The first thing that you need to do is to convert what you have, the coin you have, into Hive, because we are measuring specifically on Hive. So what you will do, the first step you need to do when operating this pool liquidity, is to convert what you have, be it Litecoin, be it Ethereum, be it Litecoin, whichever coin you have, Bitcoin, you convert it to Hive. For my case, with me, is USDT. So the first thing first, I will click on trade. Be very keen, or pay the utmost attention in this. So I will convert what I have to Hive. I will input the maximum because they are giving me a return of 10% of what I used. So being an opportunity, I thought of using, this is not a huge amount, but now that it is currently my balance, 495, if I get a 10% out of it, that is $49, almost 50. So if I do it, I do this after this vlog, maybe I do another trades, let's say 5 or 6, I will be good to go. So I will click on preview. I will confirm. So it's completed. I've received 2,241 Hive after converting. So I will go back. That's the first step, guys. After you've converted and you have Hive with you, what do we do next? You click on home. Let me go to home. Second step, that is very key, and I told you in this pool liquidity return, you pay attention. If you miss something, and this is crypto, once you miss something, your funds are lost. So you come complaining, I don't know, I never heard of what you say. This, you need to pay maximum attention in this so you don't miss anything. So second step after converting your coin into Hive, I will go to something called deposit. I will click here. I'm using Binance Pro. For those using Lite, it is the same, but in add funds in Binance Pro, in Binance Lite is a deposit, but in our case here it's add funds. Send is withdraw. In our case here is send. So I will click on add funds, or the other ones using the other Binance, you can click on deposit. You come here on chain deposit. Then you come and look for Hive, because that is what we are measuring in. You come and click on Hive. Network Hive. Okay. So the reason as to why we are here is to copy the memo, the Hive memo. Very key. Very key. You can write it down somewhere, because it will be needed when you are making a withdrawal to the Hive Xpay that is offering the liquidity pool return. So Hive memo is what the company will use to deposit to you back the return. Very key. So Hive memo, you copy and recopy. Make sure you copy it correctly. You can maybe write it down somewhere, so that when you are pasting or writing it, or typing it, you make sure it is correct. So you copy, and I have insisted here on Hive memo. So we come specifically on deposit to copy the Hive memo. So once you are sure with the Hive memo, you go back. That was the second step. The third step, now, we need now to give the company what we call to make a withdrawal or send to the Hive company that is currently running the liquidity return, the Hive liquidity return. So you click here, you click on send on the other Binance, or the other version of Binance, that is, you click on withdraw. But because I'm using this version, it has provided me with send. So I will click on send, on chain withdraw, Hive, that is. You can maybe search. I'm searching for those who, because mine keeps on. You refresh first, guys, because we just converted. And so you click on send, on chain withdrawal, Hive. I don't know why it's not reflecting. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I think I converted. So you just click on send or withdraw, on chain withdrawal. I have Hive with me here. You click on Hive. Now here you pay all the attention. This is the withdrawal page, very key. So you click the address, because I told you the platform or the company that is offering the Hive pool return program currently is the Hive Xpay. So you input here the company or the address, Hive. Be very keen. I don't want you to regret, guys. You requested for this. I told you this is kinda very technical, but we have to make money. We have to make profit. Hive Xpay. Check the address. Hive Xpay. HIVEX, then pay. Okay? After you've ensured, you can also write it somewhere, so that after the end of the video, you need to try this. You don't make any spelling mistake. No capital letter, all small letters. Hive Xpay. The memo, you remember when our second step, we went on deposit and copied the memo. Here you need to paste the memo that you copied or wrote somewhere, because this is what the Hive Xpay company will use to send you back the return. Okay, so after that, you come withdrawal amount. I want to withdraw everything that is with me, 2,241 Hive. So I will click on maximum. Then after clicking on maximum and checking and rechecking everything is good with me, I will click on withdraw. I will confirm. If you can see, it have given you a prompt that you ensure the memo is correct, because that is what the company will use to give you back, to send you back the returns or profit, that is. So after you've ensured Hive Xpay as the address and memo is correct, you confirm. They will ask me for my passkeys, because you know Binance with security, so they must ensure you are the person doing the transaction. So I will input my authenticator code. My authenticator code in this case is 923451. Email. Yeah, one thing I like about Binance, if you are not the person operating this, if you don't provide the codes they ask, no transfer or transaction will take place. The email code is 638564. Very good. Withdrawal processing. We can view history. We can check on this. As you can see, it is processing. So we give it time for it to do what? To reflect, to complete this blockchain. So you need to be patient. There is no way you can speed up blockchain. So you just need to be patient and wait for the Hive to complete. Once it's completed, what will we be doing? We will just refresh to wait, because this is an automated. It is automated. As you can see, I'm receiving a prompt of, not prompt, but I can see you have successfully withdrawn. Very nice. So if we can maybe refresh, it is completed. So you can come maybe back here. You can see completed. My balance is 0. As you can see, this is Binance, guys. And I think you can check here. It is successfully withdrawn. Hive Xpay as the address. So you can check the time, real time. It's real time, guys. So you just need to be patient and wait for the Hive Xpay to give you a return with a 10% of what you have used. So let's give them time, guys. 10 to 15 minutes. Then we will be back to refresh and check whether we have received something, 10% of what we have withdrawn. So before maybe we give them time, the amount you use, if you use, let's say, $100, 10% of $100 is 10 USD. So if you make it, let's say, you make how many trades a day? Depends. That is 5 trades. You will be sleeping with $50. For my case, I have used 495. So I'm waiting a profit of 10% of what I have. That's $49. So what I'm trying to say, the amount of money you use, if you use huge amounts, you get huge profits. So my advice to you is adjust the amount you want to use, because it is risk-free. Everything here, we are operating from Binance. So feel free to use good amounts so you get good profits. Let's give them time. So guys, you can refresh and wait for them to do something. I think this is the easiest way of making money. So if you grab this opportunity, you will thank me later. Okay. So guys, you just give them time, because this is a blockchain operated system, or blockchain operated trade. So you just need to give them time. Just refresh. After you've made the withdrawal, you just need to refresh, because it is a blockchain operated. So if you are sure you gave them the right memo, your deposit usually takes 10 to 15 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. So let's give them time. Then we wait. So for my case, I made a withdrawal of 493. I'm waiting for 10%, that is 49 or 50 or 48 dollars. You don't know, guys, how happy I am waiting for this. So it's something I've tried. So many people, my friends, have tried. And let me tell you, this is what I will give my I will call this full-time job. This is what I will be doing each and every time. Provided this opportunity lasts, this is what I will be doing. You can see Hive deposit processing. You can see that. So let me refresh, guys. Processing. So let me click on here. Confirming. You can see I'm waiting for something, guys. I'm waiting for something. Let me tell you. And you can see I'm waiting it from PD Hive. So guys, you can see deposit successful. So let me go back. Let me go back and check, guys. Very nice. I had 490 what, guys? 400. I withdrew 494. What is currently my balance? Real-time balance, 542. Equivalent to, I've made a profit of how much? I made a withdrawal of 493. I've received 542. A clean profit of $49, guys. Sure, I've made a profit of 10% of what I had withdrew. So if I refresh, if maybe I can come here, click on Hive, this is what I have received. Real time, you can check time. So what should I do before anything? I need to convert it back to USDT. I will come here, click on USDT, maximum, preview, confirm. So guys, I think I have done my part. I've taken you through what you wanted to see. We've made profit with you. So currently I'm having 542. I never risked my money. There is nowhere I have, I was just keen in what I was doing. I have withdrew to the company, and here's my return, 49 in a one single trade. This is not even supposed to be called trade, because trade, when you are trading, guys, you are not sure of receiving back. Maybe you might lose, maybe you must win. Here is a full return. There is no putting your money at risk. So my advice is, grab this opportunity, do this. I will do this again and again and again. And at the end of the day, I will have at least, how many trades? At least 5. 5 times 49 or 50, equivalent to almost 250 or 245. Feel free, reach me out to any platform, be it TikTok, be it WhatsApp, be it Telegram. My links are everywhere. Reach me out where you feel like you need a direct me to take you through. I charge nothing. Feel free. Let's make money, guys. Thank you, and may God bless you as you go through these Hive Xpay liquidity pool return. Thank you.